Alrighty then, just gonna make some quick and easy chicken and cheese quesadillas. Of course, I'm gonna use flour tortillas, green chilies, which I always have on hand, my own taco seasoning mix. Instead of using an envelope of it, you can make your own, better and cheaper. A 2015 canned pint of chicken breast. This holds more than 1 pound. And some frozen Monterey Jack that I have defrosted. If I can find the front, there you go. So my cheese is grated. So I've gotten my chicken hot in that little bit of butter. I've put some green chilies in there. I only used half a can. My husband is not a Cajun. And then I put a tablespoon of my taco seasoning, or you would add an envelope of taco seasoning. And I've got this hot probably about 15 minutes for my second part of canned meat food safety. And then I'll start putting together a quesadilla. It's only 2 of us. So there, our butter is hot. We're gonna get 1 tortilla in here. It's not an ideal pan, but I like it. It's a little grill pan. It's from España, and I like that. So we're gonna put some of our Monterey Jack. Try to leave about an inch, a half inch around the edge. So when we put the top tortilla on it, all the cheese does not ooze out. My husband was talking because he thought I was talking to him. And I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to you. Okay, so there we go. And we're gonna get some of our hot chicken on here. Remember, cheese is your friend. If you don't like cheese, that's so sad. If you can't eat cheese, that's even sadder. Oh, it's so hot. So I'm wanting this tortilla to get brown on the other side is what I want it to do. So I want to leave a little space around this side without too much cheese or anything in it, because we're going to put another tortilla on the top. And we're going to put cheese on the top of this because it's cheese. That was husband interrupt us, okay? He says anything else, it's going to be painful for him. So let's get our other tortilla on the top. It's very thick. So what I like to do is put a little pat of butter, you know, because I'm Southern and butter's good. We're gonna let it get warm so when we flip this, we have enough butter for it to get brown. So every once in a while, you can absolutely check your bottom tortilla to see if it's browning, but I'm between low and medium on a propane burner. So it takes a hot minute, all right? So that's what I got going on. And if you're not good at flipping something that size, you can certainly do this like an omelet, like you would do where you're flipping it over. I would have just used half this tortilla to put my cheese mixture, then my chicken, and then I would simply fold it over, is how you would do that. So you don't have to be good at flipping a large thing. Just make it like an omelet. It ain't hard, it's a chicken quesadilla, man. So here my butter's melting on this top part very nice. I'm just doing that so when I flip it, I have a buttery surface. So if your butter's not melting quickly, slide it over on the side where you left that ½ inch to 1 inch gap, and you'll be able to just butter it over just like you're putting it on a biscuit. And I love a biscuit with some butter and jelly. Darn Skippy. We can peek inside, and you can tell it doesn't want to open because our cheese is melting. I use this knife. This is actually a cast iron pan. And my bottom is not brown, so I'm not ready to flip it. But my cheese is melting, which is the best part of this, in my personal opinion. So there's the little grill marks I like. I bent my top tortilla. Ain't the end of the world. I'm just cooking a quesadilla. You can't mess it up. I'm not doing like a food beautiful shoot here. We're two old people fixing to eat some food. So I'm gonna let this brown on the bottom. I love this skillet. I got it in Spain, in Asturias, and it is fabulous. I really like it. I hadn't done a quesadilla in before, so I wasn't sure how that would go. There we go, it's coming right out. Ha! I made a round again. Because you can make no mistake, man. This cool for a moment, and then I'm gonna cut it with a pizza cutter. It's much easier to do it that way. Hello, Twirly Bird. Vern is coming. He'll give us a taste test. There's chicken, taco seasoning, green chilies. I didn't do too many.
Pick it up and bite it?
No, you use the fork and knife like a civilized human being. You don't. It's not a pizza. Gotta pick it up and eat it. It's a hottie hottie. And that's our pint of canned chicken from 2015, bro. Back in the day. It's hot. So I didn't make it too spicy. And Monterey Jack. Oop.
Qué rico.
Que rico?
Yes, me gusta. Mucho.
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot. So there it is. Easy peasy. I can do it, you can do it.